Hello. Let me adjust everything. Let me check and make sure everything's working. Let me do all my stuff. Okay, that's good. Yeah, hello. Hi there. Welcome in everybody. Let's do a quick little round of welcomes. Okay, who got first? Tano got first, and then Random Moose Brains, and then Kitty Heart, and then Metal Gear, and then 13 Blind, I can't pronounce that. And then Star Baker and Canadian Sleepyhead and Invisible Man. Welcome in, all of you folks. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. I am dizzy. I like moving my head around to puppet the model. Bad idea. Bad idea. It makes my head go woo 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 woo. And that is not fun. I don't know why it's doing that. I woke up like this. I've been like this all day. I've been scared to carry my dog up and down the stairs because I've been a little wibble wobbly. And I don't want to be a wibble wobble. Wibble wobbles wibble and wobble but don't fall down. But unfortunately, I'm not a wibble wobble, so I will fall down. And I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. I've had tons of water, so I'm not dehydrated. I've had snacks, so I'm not low blood sugar. I've had, I haven't had any medicine, though. I haven't had any pain meds. But I'm not in pain. I'm just dizzy, you know? Just a little dizzy. Just a little, yeah. But alas, I'm going to continue to puppet my model because I can't physically stop myself. I cannot stop myself. It just happens. Oh god, when I lean up, it's the worst. Okay. Hello, Ninjor. Hello, Bad Weevil. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Is the background music playing? One second. I need to shut up so I can tell. Yes, it is. Okay. I couldn't tell, but because I was talking, so I had to shut up. I had to close and to be quiet to be able to tell if the background music was working or not. It said that it was working, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it for a second. I should have, though, because it was. Should have believed it, but I didn't. Alrighty, what are we doing today? I don't know. I just decided last second to go live. I was like, I'm really dizzy. I shouldn't go live streaming. And then I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be entertaining. So why don't we just do it? Why don't we just hit send? You know? Send to live stream. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a plan that is good and safe for everybody involved. So yeah. Poppy pal would you want as a pet, and what pal would you keep for fighting? Well, I wouldn't keep any of them for fighting. That's awful. That's awful. I wouldn't keep any of them for fighting purposes. And I don't know which one I keep as a pet. There's a lot of cute ones. I don't know if I want a Depresso as a pet. I do love Depresso, but I don't know if I could handle him as a pet. I don't think I could handle it. He's a little much. He's a little sad. Is Poppy throwing? I'm not throwing hands. I'm not throwing hands. You got a girlfriend? Congratulations. As long as that's what you wanted. Yeah, I mean, congrats. I have a husband. Haha. I'm winning. It's not a competition, but if it was, I won. So, haha, huzzah! Nah, it's not a competition. It's not a competition. Don't rush. Don't do that. Can we have a deep discussion on how cute and nice miniskirts are, but with folds, and are miniskirts no folds or not miniskirt? I think whether that has folds or not folds, it's still a miniskirt as long as it's mini. I don't think it matters whether it has folds or not. Like the pleating, I don't think that determines whether or not it's a miniskirt. I think the miniskirt title comes from the length, not from the layers. I think it's all length related. Hello, Lockhart. Welcome in. Welcome. Sorry, I was sniffling. I had the sniffles. I had to sniffle. You're allowing shrimping today? Don't allow shrimping. Don't do that. Don't be like that. No. Ugh, my head. Okay. Let's get into the meat of the stream, which there is none. There's never any. I'm a mess of a streamer. How's Tippy? Tippy's doing fine. He's doing okay. We had supper, and then we went outside, and then he got some water because his water bowl was empty, so we gave him some water, and then he drank the water, and now he's laying down. Now he's just taking a napsies. I turned on the air conditioning, so I think he's much happier. Ooh, posture check. Okay. And a big sip. All right. Calm down, guys. All right. I don't have a ton of water with me today. I drank so much of it that my water supply is down. Find a free penguin game to play? Nah, I think I'm gonna play a RimWorld. But when we get around to it. Any seizures lately? No, not that we've seen. But he is home alone for a little while every day. So it's possible that he had one or two then. But not while we're home, he hasn't. I heard someone getting water, so I pressed big sip. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. You make a good point there. You make some good points. So I can't even say nothing about that because it's a valid point. Oh, I think my mom just got home. There's somebody in the front yard, so I hope that's her. Otherwise, there's a stranger. Twitch, I'm here. Give me my streak. I'm sorry. I don't understand Twitch. I don't understand why it does what it does. It's not logical. It doesn't make sense. But we'll do what we can, and I will continue to yap. That way you can continue to sit here and get your streak. Hopefully that will work. They had a fun experience at the dentist. Never heard that sentence before in my life. Never once have I heard fun and dentist together. That's not what no. Dentist no fun, Axolotl. I think you got confused, where you were. Because you certainly weren't at the dentist if you were having fun. Those words don't go together. Exactly. Those words in that particular order are incorrect. It's not right. You're wrong. You always leave the dentist with a sandy texture on my teeth. That's the fluoride. They put the fluoride on before you go. That way it has time to sit there and set in. And that's what that is. That's what the bumpy texture is. Pop, 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 poppy. What if he is the dentist? Then why? You shouldn't be having that much fun at work. Like job and fun. No fun at job. No fun at job. Welcome in, Roger. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Alright. I got distracted for a moment, but we're back. I have Nutella. I also have Oreos. My mom ate most of my golden Oreos, though. She ate a lot of them. But that's okay. She's allowed to, because, you know, she deserves a cookie here and there. So, oh, I have a little sip I have to take. How was Minecraft, by the way? Minecraft was good. I got my automation set up for my, storage. So I have access to my storage wherever I am now. So that's good. And that's really all I accomplished. But I accomplished something. I did some terraforming. But that's really all I accomplished today. So that it wasn't a very big accomplishment. But hey, I accomplished something. Had a short shift today and tomorrow, then finally home for the weekend. I work tomorrow. I start my work week tomorrow. Today was my day off, and I didn't accomplish anything. It's because I'm not good at things. And I was dizzy, so that was a big part of it too. I was busy. Oh, busy being dizzy. Yeah. EP Penguin? Yes, I did take a nap to try and deter the dizziness. It did not work, and every time I close my eyes, the room starts spinning. It's really weird. It's like my brain starts like turning around in my head. I don't know how to describe that. Your shift was also short due to the dentist. Oh well, there you go. There you go. I see pen pals. Yes, the pen pals, the Patreon pen pals are up in the corner now. I couldn't figure out quickly how to put them around the igloo, so I just gave up on that real fast and just put them on the screen. That way they'd be on the screen. Because I was already 6 o'clock and I was behind. Who are those handsome pen pals up there? Well, the one with the hat is Big Poe. I had to study them because I couldn't remember who was who. And the one that doesn't have a hat is Panda. And that's who those guys are. That's who those guys are. I sent you a version with their name. I didn't want the version with their names over them. Should I have put the version with their names over them? That seemed tacky. I mean, the whole idea is tacky, but you know, now that I think about it, it wouldn't. The whole thing is. So I might as well have, you know, go big or go home. Go big. Go big. Oh wow. Oh, I stutter in. I am not for potty time. I am not. You do not watch my shorts in the bath. You watch my shorts while you're doom scrolling in bed. We've had this discussion before, Sage, and we will have it again. I am for doom scrolling in bed. Or like maybe like on your break at work or something like that. No, stop. No, guys, no, let's not be like that. Come on. I'm just a penguin. You can't do this to me. We can't. No. I actually got your Gone Live notification when I was in the bathroom. Okay. But then you waited until you were done going to the bathroom to click the notification and come watch me. You waited till you were done. That way it wouldn't be weird. I watch your shorts while cooking. Yeah, that's a good use of my shorts. That's a good use of them. Although I would get distracted and then I'd burn myself. I'm easily distracted. I don't know about you, Axolotl, but I am easily distracted. You put Poppy on a beagle like the dog? I didn't even know Poppy had YouTube shorts. I have lots of YouTube shorts. Lots and lots of them. Thanks to Dan. Chaotic Tavern. Dan. Editor Dan. he makes all these shorts for me and puts them on my YouTube channel for me. Like, I don't even, there's no middleman. I don't even touch the shorts. He makes them and uploads them himself. Sage is at a 3-stream streak. Anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sounds like he needs a raise. You're right. He needs a 10% raise again. Let's do it up. She makes one a day to go watch old ones and comment on them. She gets embarrassed. I don't know what to do when you guys comment on ones that are like 3 months old. I'm like, what are you doing back there? What are you doing all the way? What are you doing watching those ones? Those ones are old. That's old business. Old news. Dan, can I get some Nutella? Canadian Sleepyhead is asking for Nutella, Dan. I don't know if you're still here. He might be gone. May I ask what your favorite bird? You know, that's a question for sure. I don't know if you know where you've stumbled into, but I'm a penguin. I am a penguin, and penguins are my favorite animal and my favorite bird. They are both. My favorite bird is a snow chicken like Poppy. No, I'm a penguin. Penguin. Pretty sure I caught up to the most recent ones. Yeah, we didn't do one a day for a couple of days. We missed a couple of days here and there. But for the most part, we've been doing one a day. And he mentioned wanting to go back to 2 a day, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. But you are a penguin, but maybe puffins are your favorite? No. We don't discuss the puffins around here. We leave the puffins out of this. They are not included in today's conversation. No puffins. No. The tallest king penguin? I am the tallest king penguin. Yes. Give into the bits? What about bits? I haven't received any bits today. What are we talking about bits? What are we talking about? You mean bit as in like joke? Like give into the bit as in give into the joke? Yeah! Okay, I get it. It took me a second, but I got there. I got there after a minute. I was a little slow. I was a little slow on the uptake. But I got there. Are you proud of me? You proud of me for getting there all on my own? I got there as Invisible Man sent the message. I got there. I figured it out first. She's a slow penguin. Actually with the heat, we are all a little slow. Yeah, the heat's killer. Oh, we got 1 bit. Turns out the slow mode makes it harder to make bits out of bits. Oh! It has a 20-second delay on giving bits too? I don't like that. Would I play Minesweeper? That's the one with all the numbers on the board. And you have to, like, guess where the bomb is, judging by the numbers. Like, it will tell you how far away a bomb is, or whatever. Is that the one? Because I'm not against it, but I don't know how to play it. I'm not familiar with the in and outs of the Minesweeper. I'm not about that. I need another drink of water. So we're only going to be live for 2 hours today. We're going to stream till 8 p.m. my time. Normally I start at 5. I was asleep at 5, so we didn't start at 5. A bigger number means more bombs around that space. Okay. Do you know how to separate old people from new people? Just sing the refine step by step. I don't understand. I'm missing something. Tosses Poppy a fresh fish. I love fresh fish. Fresh fish. Can I have it like cooked up though? It's better when it's cooked. I mean, like, I prefer my fish to be not raw. I've never had real sushi with raw fish on it before. Fish. Fishy, fishy, fishy. We used to have an aquarium when I was little. We had a big tank, and it had fishies in it, and it had a shark in it, and the shark would occasionally eat the other fishies, so we'd have to buy more fishies. It wasn't a big shark, it was a little shark, but he would eat the other fishies, and that was tragic. But then we'd feed him. We fed him food, but he didn't care. He was like, I'm gonna eat this fish. And we're like, no, stop, no! But then he would eat the fish, and then it would be dead. So we would have to replace it. It was a tragic time. Small sharks are still sharks. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Are you updated your frequent games to include pen pal? Oh, I haven't. I haven't. Let me go do that. Let me go. Okay, we go Twitch. We go Twitch. We go to channel. We go to edit panels. We scroll. Is this frequent games? Frequent games. And then we'll just we'll delete Spyro because we haven't been playing that, and we'll add in Pal World. I got real mad at Spyro, so I'm kind of rage quitting on it for a little while. We'll get back to it. But for right this second, rage quit. There we go. Perfection. All right, let's exit out of that. We did it. We did it. Hooray. What was I gonna say? I think it had something to do with my allergies, but I don't remember. I have a lot of them. That's for sure. But I don't remember what I was about to say about them. Oh, I was gonna say I don't have anything to add to that list, which is good. It's a good thing. We don't have anything to add to the allergy list today, and that's a good day. Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Mac Mix. Thank you. We support this Igloo Ice Block by Ice Block, and I just remembered during the starting soon screen, I think somebody subbed. Invisible Man subbed during the starting soon screen. Thank you so much for that sub too. I appreciate all the subs, even if you give them at times where I'm not paying attention. I appreciate them. I appreciate them. Midnight Cake. Midnight Cake. What is midnight? Is that just chocolate cake? Is that what that is? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into my igloo. Welcome, welcome. Okay, but what is midnight? Cake you consume at midnight. Oh, it's a midnight snack. But cake. I got really sick from chocolate cake. You remember that? You remember when that happened? I got really sick from chocolate cake. So that was a thing that happened. That happened to me. And I regret that cake because it wasn't even it didn't even taste that good and it made me sick. It didn't even taste good, and then it made me sick. That is the biggest meaningless thing that it could have done. If it tasted really good and made me sick, I'd be like, ah, well, that's a shame. And if it tasted bad but didn't make me sick, I'd be like, ah, that's a shame. But it tasted bad and made me sick. And that's way more than just a shame. That's just terrible. Please wash your hands. Hey! Hey! Are you saying I'm not clean? I'm a clean penguin. Are there snacks in the igloo? No, there are no snacks in the... Well, there's a jar of Nutella, but that's mine. That's my jar of Nutella. You need to not... Don't touch the Nutella. Okay? Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page. It's my Nutella. Flour, sugar, cocoa powder, milk, oil, and sprinkles mixed together, microwave or eat raw. You shouldn't eat flour raw. Flour is not a good thing to eat raw. You shouldn't do that. That's not good. You can that's frowned upon in most times. Everything else is fine. But, like, the flour should not be consumed. You should cook that. You should throw that in the microwave real quick. Just to cook it up a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But you can eat raw eggs, though, as long as they're, like, as long as you know where they came from and stuff. Raw eggs aren't the end of the world. Egg poppy. I had eggs for lunch. Well, breakfast? Lunch? I had them around 10 o'clock. I don't know. Is that breakfast or lunch? I don't know. I guess it's brunch. I had it for brunch. They were good. I liked them. I had mine over medium. Just fried over medium. Yeah, I also like them scrambled or over easy or over hard or other ways to cook. I like them pretty much every way but poached. I don't like poached eggs. Poached eggs are kind of yucky. I don't like the texture of them. But other than that, I like them pretty much every way you can make them. Boiled eggs are good. That's a good combo, you know. Especially like if you're making an egg salad sandwich, that's a good thing. Like my eggs not... Yeah, but you're vegan. That's different. Is there a word for breakfast for dinner? I think you would just call it breakfast for supper or breakfast for dinner. I think that's just what we call it. Will Dan be in the penguin outfit when you do your cooking stream? First of all, we're not doing a cooking stream. And second of all, he would die from the heat. That thing has no, it is insulated. It has no breathing room. It does not breathe at all. He will not survive if we did a photo shoot of him in that. Or did a cooking stream of him in that. That would not, with the stove going and everything, he'd catch fire. Axolotl doesn't want any more birds in the world. I think axolotl meant for eating. I don't think axolotl meant in general. I think they specifically meant in eating. I hope. Do you have something against birds? What would you cook if you did a cooking stream? I don't know. I've never thought about it. Mac and cheese, maybe? I like a good mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is delicious. Have him outside making s'mores. Oh, we could make s'mores. I have a fire pit. Does Dan have the penguin outfit already? Yes, and we're thinking about doing the photo shoot on Tuesday. Like in 6 days. We're thinking about doing it then. We'll see how we're both doing then. And we'll go from there. And we will go from there. It's still hot over here? Oh, you got... I have the AC on because it was hot in my room from the computer running. But it's not that bad outside. But because my computer was running, it was getting real warm in my room. In cakes, I use egg supplement. Oh, like the fake egg stuff? Low 90s for me? That is pretty warm. That is pretty warm. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I don't like temperatures over like 75. 75 is about where I'm like, that's a little much, isn't it? And then it gets to 85 and you're like, can we stop? And then it gets to 95 and you're like, please. I don't like the heat. I'm a penguin. And that, yeah. Made from beans or something? Beans. Beans. Alright, I think we're gonna launch RimWorld because honestly I don't have anything to talk about. We've been barely getting by these last 35 minutes. I'm also really hot even though the AC's on, and I don't know if I'm getting sick, I'm gonna throw a fit. Because I called out of work already last week. I can't call out of work again this week. That's just it's not gonna fly. It's not gonna work. I'm up to Canada to get away from the heat. I'm not that far away from Canada, and I'm not that far away. All right, we're gonna start moving stuff over. All right, we've got stuff moved over. Somebody once told me that you haven't sung us a song because you're the Piano Man. Which one do you want me to sing? Do you want me to sing Piano Man? Or do you want me to sing All Star? Which one do you want? Sing us a song, Piano Man. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. I don't know the words to Piano Man. Da la 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 la. Da da la 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 la. I don't know the words at all. I just know the sing us a song, a Piano Man. That's all I know. Whereas All-Star, I know almost every word. I get them in the wrong order sometimes, though. I forget the order that the verses go in. But I do know all the words. I just forget what order they're in. I want to pick out Dan doing a... I don't know who George... I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Is that appropriate? Is McPo being inappropriate? I don't know who that is. I don't know what's happening here. Posture check. Alright, alright, alright. The bald guy from Seinfeld. Oh! Oh. Okay. I do know who that is. You're about to move chat, so no shrimping. I already moved chat. I moved chat to the left side of the screen. On my PC. I haven't moved it on. I haven't switched scenes yet, but I moved it on screen. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're gonna take a 2-minute break because I'm gonna eat some Nutella. Or I guess I could eat Nutella on screen. I guess we don't have to take a break for me to eat a couple spoonfuls of Nutella, do we? I could just eat the spoonfuls of Nutella. Nothing says we have to take a break to eat the Nutella, does it? I'm gonna eat the Nutella. I'm gonna just imagine that we're on a break. I'm just not hitting the break screen, okay? I'm almost out of Nutella. This is disappointing. Do I even have enough for a spoonful? I have a spoon not full. Alright. Whoa! No controversies in my chat. Unless it's over something like food. Can we get a tippy cam? No, because then you'll see how dirty my bedroom is. Oh, we have a lurker. Lurker's lurking.
Pika pika.
Alright, I ate the Nutella. Tippy, you are not going under my desk. Thank you. Oh, this dog. Okay, okay. We're gonna come over here for a second. Chat needs to go into the top left. We'll make chat a little smaller. Okay, and then... Where's me? I need to go over here. Right here should be fine. Right here should be fine. And then... Yo, Pop! What, yo, Pop! I don't think the Studio Ghibli movies are all that great. How dare you? I haven't seen most of them. I can't even defend them because I haven't seen them. Okay, we need to add in the video game. Alright, we added in the video game. Twitch just doesn't want to give me my streak. Why not? Alright, is the video game gonna load? That's the new question. Haha! There it is! Alright, we're gonna just use the basement colony, which is the last colony that we used. I don't remember what we were doing. I played offline a little bit, as you can probably tell if you remember what we did last time, but I don't remember what we did last time, so... Alright, what's going on here? Let's take a zoom out. Let's take a zoom out. Okay, okay. Oh, I need to update my category. For all the RimWorld fanatics who are just looking for people playing RimWorld, we need to give them more people playing RimWorld, you know? Alright, there we go. Long hallway, long hallway. Could never lead to any disasters whatsoever. No disasters will befall because of this long hallway. It could never go wrong. We have a new colonist from last time. Her name is Danny. I don't remember how we got her. I think she just showed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just showed up. But she's going to be doing construction. She's a slow learner, but that's okay. Is it Lamouse time? No, it's certainly not Lamouse time. Why would you think it is? No. Okay, we need to make some more stools. Well, I guess we could make kitchen tables. How much? We have a lot of steel. Okay, but steel chairs are not comfortable. Could we make some wooden chairs? Do we have any wood? Not much, and I don't want to waste it on chairs. Granite chairs would be very uncomfortable. No particular reason, just didn't see Lamouse today. I was asked to say something controversial. No, you were not! We specifically said not to. We need to give her a weapon. We'll give her this poor quality revolver. There you go, Danny. And then we got Deputy, Harding, and AJ, and Rowan, or Row is just here for the day, the couple days. We got an Ancient Danger over here. That's pretty cool. Maybe the pen pals are just chaos pals sometimes. Maybe. I don't know why I couldn't get the O sound into that word. I just couldn't do it. The O sound just wasn't happening. Alright, we need... Everyone's asleep. Oh. Okay, well, when they wake up, we'll cut down some trees. Yeah. Look, another tree. Oh, Harding and Deputy got together since last time. They're a thing now. They're a couple. Oh, look, it's the mouse. It's that... Who's that? An Iron Mouse. Okay, and then we just fast forward. Because everyone's asleep and there's nothing else for me to do. Alright, people are starting to wake up. Dun, 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 wake up. Oh, yay, cutting down the trees. She's not very fast at it, is she? New quest available. The quest is called Royal Ascent. I don't have a bedroom that is good enough for them. I cannot... I do not have a room good enough for that. Chippy, what are you doing? You just hear him shake his head. It was quite loud. Let's get this bedroom put back together again. There we go. Hopefully we can get this closed up by nighttime. Marriage is on. Deputy and Harding are now engaged. Okay. That's a nice love story. One day I draw a Lamoose. He's allowed to shake his head. He was licking his paws. That's why I scolded him, not because he was shaking his head. The scolding was because he licked his paws. Why are the foods growing at different rates? Why is that happening? I don't like that's how this is working. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'm just gonna get over it, but I don't like it. The paws are delicious. No! Shame on you. Do not encourage his behaviors. This is the guest room, by the way, for when we have guests over. And we have electricity in it now, which is really good. But we're trying to smooth it out because right now it is mediocre and we want it to be nice. Right now they do not like it. Or is the penguin just envy the Tippy Paws only having waddles? I'm not envious of Tippy Paws. They're kind of icky. I need to put lights in the hallway. But that involves expanding the power throughout the base. Which involves smoothing the walls, which is not happening right this second. Okay, well, we're not putting lights in those hallways right now. That's where we are with that. Can we go hunting? We can hunt these. And then we will set Danny to hunting. Do they have... Where's Hunt? No, wait, they can raise their skill a little bit. Not too good at this. But that's why we're doing this, to raise your skill. Can we get the iguana inside, please? Thank you. We have a freezer. Let's use it, please and thank you. These rooms were getting so cold from the freezer that I had to add in heaters on either side of the freezer. Yeah. Alright, everyone's gone to bed. Oh, they hunted everything? Or did some stuff just leave the map? Because I definitely told them to hunt a bunch of quails. And I didn't see any quails come through. Think we could hunt down that hippopotamus? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. We have a house servant from the Refuge Empire is visiting the colony. His name is that. Welcome. Where'd you go? There you are. We're gonna lock this door. I'm tired of people using it. Wait. They're letting all the hot air in by opening that door. Oh, we need to trade with the guest. Oh, he's sleeping. He's asleep! We're gonna wake him up with our construction sounds. Or maybe I guess it's not that loud to smooth out stone. I'm pretty sure it'd be loud to smooth out stone. It's still mediocre. What are we researching? Smithing. Good for us. Minor break risk. Why? Why are you upset? Recreationally deprived. Well, go get some recreational fun. Go do something fun. Why aren't you taking care of yourself? What the? We need a hospital. That's next on our things that we need is a hospital. No, no. There we go. We have roles undone. People are unhappy because of it, but I don't know what to do about it. Yeah, I don't know what to do about it, so we'll just leave it be. Construction botched. You're not very good at this, are you? What just happened? We struck compacted steel, detected a logging site, enjoyed their stay. Refugees is okay. Oh, we got a gift of 7 gold. That's pretty good. Alright, and then we'll put a steel door right here. Oops. There we go. How's the smoothing of this room coming along? Not very fast. Danny, could you pick up the pace, please? Because, like, I have a lot of stuff I need you to get done, and you're not going very fast. He's getting better. He's getting better. He's gonna be fine. He just got some bruises. Radiology just sounds like another way of making things a little bit more difficult than I'm willing to deal with. The collector is fully healed. That's good. Row. Still mediocre. I don't know what level it has to get to not be mediocre. Beautiful. Alright. Yes, move the rocks, please. Smithing has been researched. Alright, let's take a minute break from researching. That way, because our researcher is also another constructor. So we're gonna power through some smoothing of the walls. That way we can get electricity spread out everywhere. Okay. Okay, Danny's smoothing down here. Still mediocre. Nice. I'm trying to raise the prices of the beds. Danny has tattered apparel. Yeah, your parka is pretty. Why are you wearing a parka? It is 78 degrees out. You don't need a parka on. It's ridiculous. Tippy just concerned me for a second. He started making scratchy sounds, but he was just getting comfy. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. We're just playing some Room World. We're just getting everything situated. We need to get some electricity spread out to this area. That way I can have a hospital that's electrified. You have the option to do this in the 25-degree room or in the 66-degree room, and you chose the 25-degree room. Okay. Oh, Danny put the parka back on. Okay. I figured taking it off would be enough to keep it off. Because who actually wants to wear that? Stop converting my people! That's enough. Beavers! Okay. Alright, most of them have a pretty short firing range. AJ, you just stay right there. Oh, great, they're all angry. Okay, AJ's down. Okay. How close are you to dead? 3 hours. Alright, you're gonna do... You have any medical skill, too? Alright, any mods or... We got a few mods on here. Nothing crazy, though. He has so many little wounds. I'm just trying to get him stable enough to bring him back to the house. Why are you still bleeding out? You only have little cuts. Alright, still rescue him. As you can see, I'm not good at the game, but I play the game. Are there still any beavers on the map? We got one alpha beaver left. He's taking a nap. Oh no! I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that today. Can anybody else help heal? Yeah, you can help heal Deputy. Well, then assign her to doctoring. You can tap twice on one thing to select all the same things on your screen. Yes, I did know that. How many war crimes and human rights violations are we going to do this game? I don't know, a couple. At least a couple. Okay, infection I expected. I'm not surprised. Alright, we have treated the infection. It's from a bite mark. He must have had yucky teeth. And now he's just going to be down for a while. Going for a walk. Playing horseshoes. You guys are just being lazy. Meanwhile, AJ's fighting for his life over here. His immunity is higher than his infection rate, so we're doing okay. The calendar doesn't control me. Merry Christmas. My mom was watching Christmas movies yesterday. I came home and looked over and she was watching a Christmas movie. So that's how my day went. Tending, tending, tending. That's an even worse 10 than last time. I understand that it's a medical emergency. You can get rid of the flashy red light. Thank you. And we still haven't run electricity to our hospital. Or put beds in it, for that matter. We should put some beds in it. We can do that now. The beds will turn out better if we build the torch first. Shuttle has arrived! I'll go get on the shuttle. Now... get out of here. Okay, what did I get from that? 2 cooking skill trainers. Awesome. Just haul them for now. I'll delegate them to people later. Why were you up? And uranium, where's that? Oh, they already... oh, it's up here. But that's not gonna get hurt from being outside, so we can ignore it. All these beds are poor quality. This one's normal quality. Keeping swans. I do not have a pen, so I cannot keep his swans. I know you just made all those beds, but they're terrible quality, so I want you to deconstruct all of them. Alright, now we're going to remake the beds, but we're going to have the other constructor do it. Okay, yeah, I thought Danny had come over for a second. I'm like, no. Alright, we got mostly good beds. Days. Intense pain. Alright, he's just gonna wander around. There are much worse little mental breakdowns they can have. I'll take a daze. when did you guys get here? What do you have? Not very much. You can have this. Oh, you have medicine? I'll buy your medicine. And I'll sell you these poor quality pants. Yes. Happy New Year. Oh, I read that a while ago, but I never read it out loud. Manhunting pack. Great. Four sparrows. AJ is not in fighting condition. Oh yeah, I can't even draft him because he's in a daze. There we go. It attacked Danny. How's Danny doing? Oh, she's got a couple bite marks on her. These are medical beds. For medical situations. I think they're gonna stop bleeding on their own. I think they should be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Trade with this person. Who's using doors they're not supposed to be using. No, they have... Oh, I already traded with you. I was excited. Alright, Danny's fully healed. AJ's still a mess. He's also still wandering, so... There we go. What story player are you playing with? I am playing with Cassandra Classic. That's pretty much who I always play with. I'm pretty boring like that. I don't like Randy Random. He's too random. You're all healed up? Yep, you're all healed up. Should probably clean the blood off the floor. There we go. Gift. Plasteel. Nice! That's a good gift. I like that gift. Excuse me. Phoebe is kind of boring, my opinion. I've never used Phoebe because the description scares me. The description gives me a fright, and I don't want to deal with it. She makes me nervous. Oh, well, we don't need to mine out these two. Just the iron and stuff. There's a ton of iron in this mountain. Tippy! One second, I have to go locate my dog. He came back. He has returned. Okay. I don't know where he went, but he came back. Should I put Nutella on a burger? I mean, I'd try it once. I'd try it once. I do love Nutella, so like, but I don't feel like Nutella and burger would mix well. I feel like the two flavors individually are great, but like, I don't feel like together they would go too well. Is Tippy behaving? I don't know. He disappeared for a minute. He could have been misbehaving. I'm not sure. Okay. Opportunities expire after 9 days and reoccur on the same day each year. Okay. I don't know which ritual this is. Is it Christmas? Is that what we're celebrating? Hermit crab. Hunt the hermit crab. But not Nutella on chicken nuggets? Nah. Well, I can't have chicken nuggets for one, so like it's a mute point. I can't have the chicken nugget. But like a chief is approaching with a child in tow. They say their caravan was ambushed and everything was taken. Begs for permission to stay for 19 days. Yeah, I'll accept it. And then we'll throw a bed in here for the child. You're gonna make a poor quality bed again? Yep. It's fine, it's just for the child. Major break risk. Why you have major break risk? Trapped indoors. Well, go for a walk. Why aren't you doing stuff that makes you happy? Like, why is she choosing not to have recreational fun? Like, I don't... What am I doing wrong? Question mark? Oh, the child has a chemical interest. Lovely. Oh, they have a crafting skill. McDonald's chicken nuggets with Nutella, though. I can't have chicken nuggets. Need a better variety of stuff. Well, they need to stop being so picky, is what I think. That's what I think about the situation, is they need to be less picky. We don't want to use wood. We don't have a lot of wood. Work faster. You're the one that wants this. Hurry up. Come on now. Oh, you leveled up. That's good. That's good. That should make you work faster. Celery sticks and Nutella. Now that genuinely sounds good. That sounds very good. They already have a horseshoe place. They can already play horseshoes. They just don't wanna. So I'm wondering if she's too smart for horseshoes and she needs a chess table. Oh, the child is mining. He's not very good at it. Alright, kiddo. You just keep working away at that. Oh, we have a chess table. Major break risk. Danny. Recreationally starved. What? I don't understand. Yeah. The child yearns for the mind. He does. He does. He's a good little lad. Alright, Danny is getting some recreational need. I'm gonna try and kill two birds with one stone here. There's so many of them need outdoor activity too. Oh, we're having a marriage! We're having a ceremony in the dining room. That's so lovely. And we have visitors who are just arriving. Maybe they want to be part of the ceremony. Wanderer joins. A furniture builder named Lucas has arrived and wants to join the colony. He has a social level 8. Sure. Oh, he's covered in tattoos. He's a nudist. Interesting. Alright, that's gonna be weird. But as long as he doesn't mind, I guess it's fine. So plants, cooking, and social. We already have a cook, so we don't... No, 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 what are you doing? Okay. We're not having someone level 2 cooking. That's not happening. I need another bedroom. Yeah, 5 by 5 should be good enough. There we go. Make sure they don't get trapped in there. Okay. Light ball ritual spot. Who do I have that is that ideology? I don't have anybody that is that. I don't have... Why do I have this thing? I already lost it. I don't know where it went. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of dark in this corner, so we're gonna light it up. Heat wave. That's not good. You failed constructing the bed? Lucas is a major break risk. Why? Oh, he's gonna be a problem. He's going to be a problem for sure. Okay. Those will just turn off if they're not in use, so I don't have to worry about that. Throw a cooler in that room. I guess I should make a prison for when Lucas eventually snaps. Where do I want to put the prison? We'll have it be outside. Well, actually, no, I don't want it there. I changed my mind. Where do we want to put it? I don't really want it next to the hospital. But I guess that's where it's going. Why is the kid having a mental breakdown? From having heat stroke. You still... That's good enough. Oh, the dog is crying. He seems to think that it's time to go out, but it's not time to go out yet. Components! We love components! Harding, you can go back to researching. And then... Alright, we need a door. A few beds. Food binge, that's fine. We'll put up with a food binge. You got an ad for a hotel while staying at a hotel? I mean, I get ads for food while at, like, when you're at a restaurant, like, let's say you're at Applebee's, and, well, actually, Applebee's is the one that's going to be the commercial, because Applebee's has a ton of commercials. So let's say you're at, I don't know, what's a place with a restaurant that, I don't, you're at another Applebee's, and then you watch and you get a commercial for Applebee's. There's a lot of Applebee's. How do I set these to be prisons? For prisoners. There we go. I figured it out. New quest. Shelter for what? Something. Nah. McDonald's ads too? Yeah, McDonald's has a lot of ads. Relations have changed 3 times with 3 different groups. Okay. Alright, now we're working on getting light up in here. Cargo pods! Great, and now everyone's gonna get high. Oh well! It's RimWorld, that's what happens in RimWorld. You can't expect anything less than that. We're gonna need a classroom. Classroom. Panda bringing in La Mouse. There is very much nothing we can really do on the map right now. We could go hunting elephants, but like, if something goes wrong, we're all dead. This is still mediocre. Alright, we're gonna start putting nightstands in between everything. There we go. Everyone gets a limestone nightstand. They take forever to build because they're limestone. Nutella cake? Absolutely. Or like a nice like vanilla cake with Nutella frosting. Like not just like Nutella poured on a vanilla cake, but like making it actually into a frosting. Okay, we're trying to convert Lucas. That's good. What are you doing? Watching work be performed? Alright. Are you getting any better at it? Yeah, you're learning. You're learning. You're gonna reach level 2? Nope. Got real close, though. Oh, great. He's on an insulting spree. The child is on an insulting spree. But if I arrest him, Chief is gonna get mad. Will you stop following Danny around? She's just trying to live her life. Alright, everyone else is sleeping, so the kid can just wander around and insult the air. Is he done? Yeah, he's done. Alright. Low food. I guess we do have quite a few more people here all of a sudden. Machining has been researched. I guess sterile materials. Nah, we don't have enough money to do a sterile floor anyway, so it doesn't matter. Guns. Based RimWorld I'm playing right now. I'm also playing RimWorld right now. Hi, welcome in. Learning about crafting. AJ doesn't know how to craft. I guess he has a level 2 in it. Quest, Bloodshed of Fortune. I don't think I want... 2 similar sized groups will follow soon after. I don't think I want 3 waves attacking me. Cute classroom, thank you! Isn't it adorable? I got 4 desks, I got my 3 blackboards. I think that's all I need in a classroom. I need to smooth out the floors and stuff, but other than that, I think it's good. It could use chairs. It could use chairs, but we'll get to the chairs later. Yaks join. Yak. Yak, yak, yickety yak. Alright, I guess we have to make a place for the yaks to go. I don't like using fences because they just break through my fences. There we go. And then we're also gonna need miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. I was already in miscellaneous. Okay. Okay. But what we really need here is to plant food for them to eat. So all of this will be hay grass. An unreasonable amount of hay grass, to be quite frank. To be quite honest, I don't need that much. But we're planting that much anyways. Do we have anyone who's gonna go get the axe? AJ, it's all you. You're already on it. You're so good. You knew exactly what I wanted out of you. Betrayal offer, Sammy. I'm not betraying them. I am not killing the child. Goodness gracious. We got a follow from Shiloh. Shiloh Bennick. Welcome in! Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I need to put a door over here. And we got another follow from Skullpunk. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the igloo. Dandelions? Love how everyone's base looks totally different. My base is kind of a mess. I'm just kind of going with the shape of the mountain. So, like, it's a bit of a mess. To say the least. When did these two get in a fight? Those two apparently got in a fight. I'd rather have money than smoke leaf. What are you doing, Tippy? My dog is being weird. One second, guys. I'm just checking my phone. Alright, we can keep streaming for like 10 more minutes. Okay. She has botched the construction, per usual. Danny is not very good at her job. Oh, my dog's crying. No! This is going to be their little barn. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't have another room for them. I guess I can just change one of the guest beds back to a regular bed. Yeah, we'll do it for the advanced components. It will be for Mosquito. Hello, Mosquito. Anything I should know about you? Underground or too smart, and very good at mining. He's not going to do any work, so that does- I'm being raided! By these two guys. Go equip your knife. Alright, everybody. We got that one. Okay, you gotta hit the target. We got that one. Awesome. Okay, and take their stuff. Anybody like really hurt? Oh, you got beat up quite a bit. Mosquito is tending. Mosquito, what is your medical? 4. Alright. Mosquito's taking care of business. I didn't think Mosquito would do any work. Why are you still drafted? I need them stripped before they rot. Base built on an island pretty much just follows the shape of the island, but I have expanded it. Some steel bridges. That sounds cool. Ooh, we got a flak jacket. Nice. A custom iron. Whoa. Whoa. Here you go, Danny. Anything I need to know about this weapon? Bad things happen if I pick it up? Is it cursed in any way? No? Okay. Trading it out. Take off your jacket. You don't need that. Just a couple more graves. For when we need them. I don't want bodies just lingering around. Animal sleeping spots would be found in furniture? Animal sleeping spots. Wanderer joins. I don't need this many people, Cassandra. Alright. A social stat of 16. This must be a genie or a vampire or something. Baseliner. Well, look who's in charge of animals now. Look at that. And we'll change one of these beds out. Till I can make more bedrooms. What was that? That was scary. We could have all died. That high social for a baseliner and not older, I didn't think I've seen that. It's crazy. I didn't expect to see such a high... Like, I expected to see, like, a genie or a vampire or something. I didn't expect a baseliner. He is 50, so he's not young. Alright, we need more crops. Oh, my dog is screaming at me. Okay. Tippy, no. How big is this zone? 8. Alright, we will grow more rice. And then over here, we will grow strawberries because I just saw that and that sounds like a great idea. I don't know why, but strawberry sounds great. I know I'm allergic to strawberries, but that's not the point. Pupper is upsetty. Pupper is upsetty spaghetti. These yaks are gonna get awfully hungry. Because they have to wait for this food to grow. Manhunting pack of monitor lizards. Is it just 2 of them? Are they strong? I don't know. I've never fought these guys before. Protect the child. I don't know why I have him out here at all. I could just put him inside. Yeah, go inside. You guys gotta hit the lizards. Oh, they're poisonous! They're poisonous! Oh no. Oh no, they're poisonous. Wah! I check chat. Just not as often as I should. Oh, can somebody kill... Child. Go take this one out. Oh, that one rotted away. Alrighty. And with that, we have accomplished actually quite a bit. Oh my god, you did raid! I'm so sorry, Blaze! Blade? I'm so sorry I didn't notice your raid. I didn't even hear it. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I was wondering why there were names in like little squares. That was weird. I was like, that's a weird thing to happen, but that's okay. I just thought it was first time chatters, but no, it's your raid. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you doing today? What were you streaming? Were you streaming RimWorld? I'm streaming RimWorld. That's what I'm streaming. My dog is so upset right now. He is very upset, spaghetti. Playing Power World with my sister. That sounds like so much fun. I wish my brother and I did cool stuff like that together. Instead, we just make fun of each other and call each other names. Alright. With that, though, it is time for me to head out. So let's go find someone to raid ourselves. You're the sister druid? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Who are we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Power World is really popular all of a sudden. Oh, my dog is so upset. We're gonna go raid Patchwork. They're playing Legend of Zelda the mid-ish cap. I don't know. We're gonna go raid them because we haven't raided them in a really long time. I don't even remember who they are, to be quite honest, but I've raided them before, so we're gonna raid them again. Yeah, Dan and I have been playing Power World ourselves, too. Yeah. So we're gonna go raid this person. Their name is Patchwork Beanie. If you're not over 18, don't come on the raid. I don't like taking minors with me on raids. It's just not a good idea. I love the dog noises in the background. I'm doing my best, okay? He's a little upset. He's a wee bit upset today. Oh, here he goes again. He's back at it again. Back at it again with the crying. All right, let's go do a raid. Let's see if they notice my raid. They're gonna notice my raid. I'm the bad person here. I didn't notice the raid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It will probably happen again, but I'm going to apologize next time too. All right, let's go on this raid. That way I can go and have some supper. All right, have an awesome night, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming to today's stream. And I'm sorry it was short, but I didn't wake up until 5:30, so I couldn't stream at 5. Okay, goodbye!